So, the episode kicks off in this war-torn African country. You can hear gunfire everywhere, and these young militants, mostly teenagers, are thrust into the battle. They are all focusing their fire on this one guy, known as the Soldier of God. After a brutal fight, one militant fires a rocket at the Soldier of God, causing a huge explosion. As the smoke clears, the militants rush in, thinking they have got him. But no, he comes back to life instantly and take them all out. The only one left is this young boy, who was too scared to move. Seeing his friend get killed, he decided to run for his life. As he is fleeing, he bumps into the militant's group leader, who is just sitting on the car, smoking and watching the chaos. The leader stops the boy, telling him to get back into the fight, even firing a few bullets into the ground to scare him. Terrified, the boy grabs a weapon and heads back to the battlefield. He spots a chance. While the soldier of God is busy, sneaking behind a wall, he hesitates but then gathers the courage to rush forward and shoot the soldier. But just like before, a dark smoky substance comes out of the soldier's body and he resurrects. Now the boy is right in his line of sight. The soldiers aim at him, ready to shoot, when suddenly a blinding flash of light appears. Out of nowhere, the soldier is shot down by bullets from a helicopter. Soldiers descend, subdue the still alive soldier with tranquilizer darts, and put him in a body bag labeled as top secret US property. They load him onto a stretcher and into the helicopter, all while the boy watches in sheer terror. Now, the scene shifts to the next morning. We meet a boy who's waking up and getting ready for his university exam. He's studying while drinking coffee, and his mom asks about his exam. He reassures her he'll be fine but leaves for school without finishing breakfast. You can tell there is a disconnect. He seems emotionless and doesn't even look at his mom, which leaves her looking disappointed and concerned. Mid morning at school, we find out the boy's name is Kei Nagai. He's cramming for his exam even while walking. While walking, Kei notices a boy, Kai. Kai waves at him, but Kei ignores him. When his friends ask him if Kai is his friend, Kei dismisses him as a freak and not wanting any associations. His friends gossip about Kai, suspecting he might be an Ajin. In the classroom, the students are learning about Ajin's immortal humans, who can be killed and emit a peculiar voice. While the teacher explains this, Kei is still cramming for his exam. A student shows a video of Ajin experiments, sparking debates about its authenticity. The teachers mention Ajin were first confirmed 17 years ago in Africa, the same year these students were born. The soldier of God from Africa was captured by US Army, proving Ajin's existence. Despite efforts to cover it up, it was too significant to hide it. There are 46 confirmed Ajins worldwide, with 2 in Japan and though many more be undiscovered. The teacher even jokes about the possibility of an Ajin being in the classroom. A student asks if there a bounty for capturing an Ajin, and the teacher suggests there might be some reward, like asserting ownership. This shocks Kei, who nervously asks if Ajin aren't human. The teacher confirms they are not, leaving Kei visibly shaken. After school, Kei is on a bus and reads a message from a friend inviting him to the library. He thinks it's important to maintain friendship but declines, citing prep school. He then recalls the student showing the Ajin's experiment clip in class and searches for it himself. Watching the clip, he finds it disturbing and it triggers a memory leading to a flashback. The scene shifts to a flashback. We see a young Kei Nagai and his sister. His sister is crying because their dog died. She asks Kei, "Do you die when you are defective?" as their mom had said the dog was. Kei, with an emotionless look, replies, "There was nothing we could do, he was sick." Then Kei ponders, "Come to think of it, why do we even die? It's not like we need to." Suddenly, a black mattress appears behind him. Taking a slightly humanoid form, Kei asks who it is, and the black humanoid figure starts blabbering, mirroring Kei's thought. Just as the black matter is about to hit Kei, the scene shifts back to the present. Kay realizes it's his bus stop and exits in front of a hospital, where his grown-up sister, Eri, is admitted. Kay says, "Is she doing well?" To which she replies, "No, I am just not doing terrible. If I was doing well, I wouldn't be here." She then asks, "What do you want? Aren't you normally at prep school right now?" Kay asks about the childhood dog burial. Eri cuts him off saying, "You wouldn't be here without a reason." She asks if he has seen Kai lately. Kay responds, "No." She says she wants to meet him again. Kay remembers playing with Kai, who once caught a sawtooth stag beetle by climbing a tree. Back in the flashback, their mom is asking Kay for his cell phone, relate all the information about Kai. She scolded him, saying he needs to choose friends carefully to become an upstanding person. Kay recalls his sister saying, Kai and Kay used to be so close. Kay responds, he's kind of busy lately. She retorts, you are going to be someone upstanding after all. Turning away in disappointment, Kay continues asking if she remembers burying the dog. Eri angrily replies, it's too long ago to remember. Why don't you leave already? Aren't you busy? Kay leaves emotionlessly as nurse arrives for Eri's blood draw. The nurse comments on the beautiful flowers Kay brought, but Eri instructs her to throw them out. The scene shifts to Kay walking, lost in his thoughts. His friends see him from a distance and call out, but he ignores them. Still lost in his thoughts, suddenly a truck hits Kay, causing a big accident. His friends witness the whole scene. The driver claims it was the kid's fault for crossing on a red light. Under the truck, Kay lies covered in the blood but begins to move and stand up. Black spores emanate from his body, healing his injuries, seeing his friends' shocked face. Kay shouts, no. His friends label him as an Ajin. Kay tries to convince them it's a mistake, insisting he's a human. One friend claims to believe him, saying they are friends, but Kay realizes it's the same student who asked about the bounty in the class and doesn't trust him. He screams loudly, paralyzing everyone who hears it. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Kay runs away, shouting, no, I am not. The scene shifts and we see police at the accident site. The whole area is sealed off, and an officer is questioning witnesses about the incident. A man says it wasn't an ordinary accident, it was an Ajin. Another officer approaches Kaito, who is just passing by, and asks, do you know someone named Kainagai? Kaito replies, never heard of him. What did he do? The officer responds, apparently he is an Ajin. In the background, a lady mentions she saw Kei come back to life. Kaito nonchalant says good for him and walks away. Once out of sight from the police, Kaito sprints to find Kei. Meanwhile, Kei is running through the mountains and reaches a shrine at the top. He looks down at the town and sees police already at his house. He is in a dilemma about where to run. Thinking quickly, he heads into the wood, stop behind a big tree, and consider calling someone for help. Realizing he can't trust just anyone, he notices a bug catching net lying nearby, triggering a flashback of his mom scolding him. He remembers Kaito and scrolls through his phone for his number. At Kaito's house, he's packing a bag when he gets a call from Kei. Kaito answers, I have been waiting for you. Kei in rush asks, what do I do? Kaito tells him to calm down first and ask for his location. Kei, remembering the bounty student, struggles to provide his location. Kaito reassures him, you can trust me. Kei, mustering courage, tells him, I am under the tree where we found that stag beetle. Kaito says he'll be right there and disconnects the call, running out with his bag. It's now dark and the sun has set. Kay sits under the tree, tense. Suddenly a flashlight beam hits his face. He peers out, hoping it's Kaito, and calls his name, but it's a policeman who sees Kay's and calls on his walkie-talkie. I have spotted the Ajin, requesting backup. Kay starts running fast down the wood slope, with the police in pursuit. As he runs, Kay thinks, no way I'll let him catch me. Both are running, the police trying to catch him, and Kay running for his life. Suddenly, the policeman trips over tree roots, giving Kay a chance to hide behind a tree. The police lose sight of him and start searching, calling out, I'm not going to hurt you, just come out quietly. Kay sees the police moving in a different direction and tries to run, but the officer spots him and fires a shot. The bullet misses, but fear causes Kay to fall down the slope. The police point a gun at him and simultaneously report, I have apprehended the Ajin near Suki Shrine. As the policeman approaches Kay, gun drawn, Kay hears something suddenly. Kaito appears from behind the officer and kicks him down. Kay calls out Kaito, but Kaito quickly stops him. Don't say my name. The police will hear. He adds, time to run, and they dash off. The officer quickly reports the Ajin is on the run and has an accomplice, requesting roadblocks. They reach the bottom of the mountain where Kaito has parked a bike. They hop on and speed away. The scene shifts to police setting up roadblocks at every checkpoint and junction, meticulously checking for Ajin. Scene shifts and we see a news reporter stand live in front of Kei Nagai's house, saying this is the third discovery of fugitive Ajin on Japanese soil. The small town is in an uproar. The reporter then asks one of the Kei's classmates, the same student who previously mentioned the bounty, did you suspect anything? Without hesitation and with a spooky expression, he replies, I thought for a long time that he didn't seem human. As this unfolds, we see a man watching the live report on TV giving hateful expression. The news spreads rapidly, appearing on big screens, on buildings, and passing people stop to watch. It also trends on social media, capturing everyone's attention. The scene shifts to the Saitama Prefectural Police Station, where an officer named Araki is on the phone, urging hurry up and nab him. He won't go too far. He receives another call from an unknown man, someone of higher position, and speak with respect. The mysterious man says, "You are underestimating the situation." Araki replies, "We have plenty of men conducting the search." Cutting him off, the mysterious man asserts, "This is a national issue. Every country has seen efforts to shed light on the Ajin stalled. Are you aware of what will happen if Kenaga is captured by another country due to your negligence?" He then hangs up. Determined, Araki orders his team, double, no triple our men, do whatever it takes to bring him in. The scene shifts to the mysterious man in his car, muttering, "I won't let Kei Nagai get away." Meanwhile, Kei and Kaito are speeding on the highway. On a bike, Kei thinks to himself, "I won't let them catch me." The episode ends here. I hope you enjoyed my video. By the way, this was my first video, so I apologize if the quality wasn't perfect. Also, my Indian accent isn't perfect, but I'll work on improving it with each video. If you liked it, feel free to leave like, comment and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching and see you in next one.